Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up, everybody? I hope you're doing well and that everything is well with you guys. I hope that you're doing well and that God has taken good care of your lives. I hope that everything is good and to your side. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell so that anytime I get to upload any video, YouTube will automatically notify you. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. I don't take it for granted. I'm grateful, I'm humbled, and you already know, guys, that you have a special part in my heart. It's been a minute. Yeah, I know it has been a minute, but thank you, and thank you so much to each and every one of you that we have been catching up in my daily live streams. There we just interact, good vibes, positivity, and that is all. If you are watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima, and this is my YouTube channel. This is every time, every minute, every second. This is a home of positivity. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot has been happening in our own home, in our own country. That is Kenya. A lot has been happening, and you know, at times we don't have to assume that silence at times is not the best weapon. Like at times we are seeing things that we just have to speak to. At times we see things that we feel like it is just good if we can, air out our views. There is this something that we call Finance Bill 2024 that has been bringing up a lot of issues in our own country. We've seen even Kenyans standing up in large numbers ever. Like I've never seen any other demonstrations as big as the way I've been seeing on the streets, watching online, the way those numbers are huge. And let me say something. Everything is just politics. So no one should cheat you at avoid politics. This is our country. We were born there. We were raised there. We studied there. And this is our country. We don't have anywhere to go. Kenya is home. And it is our home, and it will forever be our home. So there is this finance bill that came out. And Kenya started reacting on it, saying that it was hard. It was, the life and economy at large has just been hectic. People are just surviving. People even are not living. Don't think that people are living outside there. No, people are just surviving. Like somebody's just doing what he or she can so that he can just make sure that by the end of the day he has something to put on his table. People are really going through a lot. So yesterday that finance bill passed in the Kenyan parliament, and Kenyans reacted. On this video, I want to tell you reasons as to why you are seeing Kenyan MPs. Those are MPs that are on government side, are facing the wrath, are facing the madness of Kenyans. Why the ground is hostile to them. Because you see, Kenyans have already told you that go and represent us. Go and tell the president that this bill is oppressive. This bill is just like a lot. The burden is already heavy on us. We can't manage to carry another things on our shoulders, And finally, some MPs voted yes, and finance bill passed yesterday. And I want to tell you the truth. It hasn't been easy for the all MPs that voted yes for that finance bill. That is the truth. You can take it to the nearest bank. But on today's video, ladies and gentlemen, mbona unafikiria Kenyans were like, no, hawa wabunge wametuzoea. Like enough is enough. Let us go for them. Even if they mean to kill us, it is all right. Number one reason is because Kenyans are tired. People are tired. Frustrations are too much. You cannot imagine that someone graduated 15 years ago. Down the line, this person has never enjoyed anything, even in government. This person have never even got any opportunity even to do with government. But instead of our government instead of our dear government that we love so much, instead of at least trying and give these young men opportunities, they are busy increasing taxes every now and then. Yet people are just silent. People feel like nikiongea mheshimiwa fulani atanikujia. No, we elected them to go and represent us, not to go and overburden us. We just elected them simply to go and represent us. So this angry that you seeing, a lot of Kenyans are very angry and a lot of Kenyans are very bitter. It's because people are tired. Life is unbearable outside there. You know, at times I look at these members of parliament that we elected, and I'm like, do these guys really understand why we elected them? Because if you can meet an MP going to his social media and saying that, watch your TVs, this finance bill is going to pass whether you like it or not. Imagine, this is somebody that you keep to go and elect him or her. But after he has got the chance to go to the parliament, the person doesn't care. Like kiburi ndio hiyo. Hata waambiwi. Wakenya wanawaambia hii bili inatumiza. They cannot even hear. They cannot even hear, mainly because they have been handed in some cash. I was shocked, even one of the member of parliament who voted yes claimed that, you see, these MPs who voted yes, they were given a lot of shillings, you know, to just go and vote yes. You are picking money, like you choose money over the people that elected you. So basically, Kenyans are tired. And Kenyans are seeing that even we are tired, our MPs are not like defending us, and again they are all over social media like speaking shit, speaking anything that they wish that they could talk. So Kenyans are like, hapana, sisi hatutakaa tu tuone hao majamaa wakitufanya hivi. We will go for them. The second reason is why Kenyans are this angry is that Kenyans are aware that they are being led by a very, like our president doesn't care at all. You know, one thing that makes me remain in shock is that Wakenya wamekuwa kwa njia wakiandamana. People have been demonstrating for a full week. That means even tax and revenue in Kenya, mainly in Nairobi, which is the capital city of the country, it is not there. Because no one was opening their shops. Because everybody was on the streets claiming that enough is enough. You've taxed us enough, and we can't afford again to carry another burden on our shoulders. But imagine having a president of, even after all that happened. Yesterday, president was addressing the nation in the at State House, Nairobi. And then I was like, huyu jamaa anakuanga na utu kweli? Does President Ruto akona hiyo utu kweli? Like, he doesn't even care how many Kenyans have lost their lives. He's just going ahead to tell us that we cannot be attacking those people that we elected. And then the question remains to be, so in short, president is choosing 3 people over 54 million Kenyans. You see, these are some of the things that Wakenya wanaangalia, and they are like, tutavumilia kweli? Tutangoja mpaka hii muda yote ishe kweli? You know? That is why Kenyans are just bitter. Kenyans are just angry. That is why the rise of Gen Z is unstoppable. Because these are youth that have nothing to lose. There is nothing bad like fighting with somebody who has nothing to lose. By the end of the day, atapoteza nini? Amesoma, amegraduate. Other parents sold their lands. Other parents sold their kettles for just to pay the school fees. By the end of that day, 15 years down at the line, that kid has never got a job. So unaniambia huyo ni mtu hata akienda kwa streets, hana kitu ya kupoteza. Like, these are the people that have nothing to lose. These are the people that have never seen a benefit of the government. So they are just like trying to express themselves. And that is why you can see how they are bitter and angry, even on their members of parliament. The third reason as to why Kenyans are bitter. Let us just say the facts, guys. Like, if I could choose you who is watching me, alafu nikuulize, nini umesaidika na serikali? What will you tell me? Others will tell me, we, maisha ndio imekuwa ngumu. Just as I said, life outside there is unbearable. I really don't know what these MPs are going to do for them to keep even coming to their constituencies. Because Wakenya wanasema, you cannot be every time munaenda mnatuuza huko State House and then you come and you want to address us. You will not address us anymore. You will not. I wish President Ruto could listen to Kenyans. You know, these are Kenyans. Like, we are Kenyans. It is us who chose you people. You know, you must like listen to us. Even we know. Personally, I know. Even if they pretend that they have listened, they are going to do nothing over it. Wanaenda tu kusikiza hiyo ya kutuzubaisha. But it is okay. But at least listen. At least listen. The arrogant in some leaders that you elected is just like shocking. How some even goes on their platforms and just write their rubbish. It's just shocking. People like Senator Karen Nyamu, who is supposed to be fighting for ladies outside there. Young Kenyans are dropping even out of school kwa sababu hata hawana pads. Wakenya wanahangaika kwa sababu they have nothing to show on the table. Girls are sleeping with older men outside there for them just to acquire one packet of pads. And then you are there calling yourself selected. I don't know if she's selected by who, a senator. She's outside there a defending president. Like, Kenyans hawana ubaya. They just want you people to listen to them. What is wrong with you just listening to them? Listen to them. These are the people that elected you. Listen to them. It is just you listening to them, nothing more. It doesn't make you less of a president by just listening to people. It don't. It doesn't you make a less of MP by just listening to people. These people took you there to represent them, not to overtax and do whatever you think that you can just do unto them. But one thing that I keep telling Kenyan youth, dear Kenyan youth, dear this generation, let us go and look for, let's go and get those voting cards and everything. So that next time when we are given a chance to elect leaders, we will elect wisely. And we will be remembering each and every person that we elected with his or her deeds that he did. Hatutachagua tu kwa sababu tunachagua. We will be keen. And one day, maybe one day God will give us again another chance to vote. We want leaders. We don't want these arrogant people. We want leaders. We want people who can listen to us. We want people who are willing to even ask, why are you complaining? Not people who will be going to speak rubbish on their social media platform. This is just bad. I mean, it is just bad. I wish our leaders could even listen, even to the Kenyans who elected them. It is very bad. It is very bad that democracy is no longer, like, democracy even is not respected. It is very bad. I pray that God will raise and God will give us leaders, not dictators. We meet in my next video, guys. Bye-bye. Please subscribe.